John Cornyn is a douchebag. Let's talk about it. What is up, Wolverines, and welcome back to the channel. This morning was a momentous occasion with the Bruin decision coming down, and it was a great decision. Thank you, Judge Thomas, and happy birthday. But it wasn't all good news today. But before we talk about that, my name is John Crump. I'm an investigative journalist, and I concentrate on the 2A space. If you could do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps with the algorithm, and it helps get my voice out there. Okay, so we're going to talk about what happened tonight. Tonight, the Senate passed the Bipartisan Safer Community Act, which John Cornyn and a bunch of Republicans betrayed their constituents and gun owners everywhere to back this bill with Senator Chris Murphy and every single Democrat. Now the bill will head to the House, where it will be approved, and it will head to President Biden's desk to be signed. President Biden will probably sign it in some Rose Garden ceremony surrounded by a lot of anti-gun people, because that's what happens. The Republicans give in to political pressure and they side with Democrats. You know, the whole thing about two wings of the same bird. Well, we are seeing that come to fruition here. There are some good Republicans still out there, like Thomas Massie, Ted Cruz, Rand Paul, but there's a lot of bad Republicans out there that just care about their pocketbooks and getting rich. And they figure that they can get money from Democrat donors once they get out of office and become rich and live the good life. Republicans don't care about you. Democrats don't care about you. The people in power do not care about you. They care about themselves, and they care about enriching themselves, which means they have to take care of the people that scratch their backs. Not all of them are like that, but a good majority of them are. So what's the solution? How do we defeat this? Well, it's going to end up in the courts, and that's where we will have to defeat this. We've had victories in the courts, and the court side is looking pretty damn good, if you ask me. So maybe we'll be able to defeat this. We should know something about the bump stock thing soon, whether the Supreme Court will grant cert to it, and there's some other cases winding their way through the courts right now, and other cases that have not been filed yet. It's going to be an interesting few years with the courts. And once the Republicans do take back the House, maybe this gun control will go away. I doubt it, because we have seen what Republicans do right now. They give in. They call it negotiations, but it's not really negotiations. Negotiations is when you get something, I get something, I give up something, and you give up something. What this is I give up something, and you agree not to take everything, which really isn't negotiations. That's called capitulation. John Cornyn is Neville Chamberlain. Appeasement has never worked in the history of the world, and yet this is what he is trying to do. He's trying to appease the woke mobs and the Democrats to try to prevent them from trying to take more. If the Republicans fall back and they had a united front against this, they could have shut it down totally, but they didn't do that. The Democrats do not have a supermajority in the Senate, and no gun control would be able to pass with the filibuster. But that's not what happened. 15 Republicans were cowards and voted for gun control. Hopefully Lindsey Graham and all his ilk, John Cornyn, Mitt Romney, Tom Tillis, all those guys, Toomey, I hope they all go away. Borkowski, Ernst, they all need to be thrown out of office. I will leave you guys a tweet that Kyle Rittenhouse sent out. He said, "The Second Amendment saved my life. Everyone deserves the right to protect themselves." And I agree with Kyle 100%. All right, guys. I hope you have a wonderful Friday. I love you very much. I'm recording this on Thursday night, but I won't release it until Friday because it is kind of late. But I do love you very much. Stay ever vigilant. Stay ever free. Keeping the fight. I am out of here. Wolverine's motherfucker.